I'm playing the first performance of a piece called Stargazer tonight, written by Jonathan Dove, or at least the first performance with wind band, with the Eastman Wind Ensemble conducted by Mark Scatterday. It's an arrangement done by James Kazik. The rehearsals have been fantastic. I just wanted to tell you a bit about the piece. The piece was actually conceived in the late 1990s when I was first trombone in the London Symphony Orchestra. I went around to Jonathan's house, and he's kind of like a bit of a composer who's like having a suit fitted and made to measure. He kind of wants to talk to you and get to know you and who you are, because the piece is very person dependent. And so he got to know me. We talked for a couple of hours. I played him some things, and then about 6 months later, he came up with this piece called Stargazer. I think partly because he thinks I got my head in the clouds. And the sort of outline of the conversation was, he said to me, "Well, what do you want?" And I said, "Look, the horn has got the Mozart horn concertos. Even the tuba has got the Vaughan Williams tuba concerto. We don't have anything. No really recognized conductors or composers over the years have written anything for us, you know?" I said, imagine what it would have been like if Bernstein or Copland or Stravinsky had written a piece for the trombone. We'd be in a completely different position now. In fact, the only realm in which the trombone in history has really been put to the fore as a solo instrument has been in jazz and big band. So when you hear the piece, what you'll find is, it's Stargazer. So the basic theme is Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And it starts off with the trombone player searching, looking for a partner who's going to write a theme for him, somewhere that the trombone can become a solo instrument. And it starts with Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star very cleverly, because if you go back, remember Mozart wrote a piece based on Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So that was the first one. And it's a journey through the stars, you know, an astrological journey. And at the same time, we go past Holst, who didn't write a piece for us. We go past Bernstein, we go past Copland, we go past Stravinsky. All of these people, as the trombonist is searching. In the middle of that, there's the big band trombonist who's coming to the fore. And so it's a very, very interesting piece for trombonists. Partly, it's autobiographical about me, being a stargazer, always looking for something. And about the journey, the unfortunate journey of the trombone throughout the ages, where we've been the nearly man. We nearly had a concerto by this composer or that composer. There's Benjamin Britten, who also nearly wrote us a piece. And there are just some little hints of all of these composers through the piece. And I think it's a great piece. I think it's going to be a terrific addition to certainly the wind band literature. Long overdue. We need a new one. So for all of you who are not going to be fortunate enough to be there tonight, that's the theme of the piece.